Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Did You Know? Thank you for joining me. This is Angie Perez with Paradigm IT Group. And today I have a very exciting topic for me. Very exciting because I have kind of learned a little bit here and there about these particular videos, putting together these educational videos for you all. And hopefully every week there's a morsel of improvement in what we deliver. But long story short, I get a lot of questions, and now that we're a couple of years into it, I feel like I have a little bit of information that I can share with you all, and hopefully get you rocking and rolling if you are looking to start a series of educational videos for your audience in your field. So these are Angie's top, I believe it's 8 tips related to putting together these educational videos for your audience. So tip number 1 is pick your topic. This is very, very, very important. And it's very important that you select a topic that is relevant to, what you're an expert in, but it's also relevant to what your audience is going to be interested in learning about or being educated on. So, for example, if you're an accountant, it might be wise to talk to, some of your friends, family, and maybe even clients and say, okay, listen, what are some questions that you have? And use that as fuel to help you put together educational videos on things that are relevant to your audience. So that is number 1. And along those lines, the best part of it is that you are the subject matter expert for your audience, which is also a con, because many times when we're very passionate about a particular topic, we can be very long-winded, very detailed and descriptive, and sometimes maybe even a little too technical, where we can lose our audience. So be careful with that. Number 2 is, where am I going to be recording these videos? So make sure that you pick a place. Number 1, it has to be quiet, so that you're not screaming for your audience to be able to capture your voice on the video. Somewhere where it's clean, organized, and professional. Very, very important. Tip number 3 is the equipment. So many times people will say, Angie, what kind of equipment do I need? Tell me what camera. You know what? Our technology on our phones has gone so far that you can, if you have, a good phone, a phone with a high resolution camera, you can actually use that. And along with that, one of a very important tip is that you don't want to, whenever you record the video, do not self-hold the camera. So make sure that you can get a tripod or a stand for your phone at any store. They're pretty inexpensive, so definitely don't hold the selfie stick and don't hold the phone by yourself. Number 4 is, make sure that you have some notes that you can just glance down at every so often. It helps me make sure that I stay concise with the message that I'm going to be relaying. So notes are helpful. You obviously don't want to just be glancing down the whole time. So glance down and make sure that you are always delivering to the camera. Number 5 is time. So we have such short period of time in capturing the attention of your audience. You want to keep your videos within 1 to 3 minutes. I know I sometimes go a little bit over, but anyway, I continue to work on that for you all. Number 6 is look directly at the camera. So if you are using your phone, sometimes you get distracted. Like I have flyaways here today that I'm dealing with, but you don't want to get distracted with looking at yourself on the phone. So look at the camera so that your audience can see you looking at them directly. So very important. Number 7, make sure that you edit your video. So this is very, very easy. The phones, a lot of times your own phone software comes with easy editing, programs that you can use. You can get a little fancier and, search for some other video editing programs. There's lots of them out there, and there's some that are pretty relatively inexpensive to obviously much more expensive, but it's your choice. If you want to just get started with something, use whatever is on your phone for editing. And number 8, have fun and do not become discouraged. Many times, like today, I have had to record this video like 7 or 8 times, mostly because I've been looking at this part of my hair sticking out here most of the times. Nothing I can do about it. I live in Florida. But nevertheless, just don't become discouraged, and continue to practice. You will only get better through practice. Be consistent with the delivery of your video. So if you're starting an educational video series and you start off doing it every week, maintain that schedule. Do something that's easy, but make sure that it's something that you can stay consistent with. On that note, guys, go forth and conquer. Make it a fantastic week, and be kind. Spread kindness to each other. Our world sure needs a heck of a lot of that. So I'll see you guys next week. Have a great week.